Tee to Green is brought to you by Cleary Building Corp.
Welcome back to Tee to Green TV. I am joined by the man who wears more hats than anybody at University Ridge today, Joe Loehnis. Joe, this really doesn't happen today at University Ridge, this whole youth skills challenge, if it isn't for your efforts in the first tee, the way I understand it, correct?
Well, it was a joint effort with everybody on deck with the first tee and the tournament. You know, when the American Family Championship wanted to come here to University Ridge, I reached out to the tournament and said, would you like to go in a partnership and start a youth challenge for the kids on Tuesday of tournament week? So, yeah, I mean, we were proactive, but really it's a team effort to get this done.
And then it looks like Champions for Kids also hops on because you get the 4 stars that are here. What does that mean to a day like this for you guys?
Well, I think it goes back to the kids. I mean, just 10 minutes ago, I was down there and there were 5 champions of the game from Wisconsin talking to the kids. And they fielded a bunch of questions on what it was like to play junior golf in Wisconsin, what advice they have for these kids. And I just looked around and all these kids were just, you could tell they were soaking in the moment. And I'm sure it impacted them for many years to come. So it was really great to see.
And I'll tell you this, there was a time when I was a youth that I do believe I played in a tournament and did beat Jerry Kelly. Those days are long gone. So from last year to this year, numbers getting better for you guys?
They are. I mean, you look at this tournament here, we had 7 teams last year for 42 players. We're now up to 16 teams, close to 100 players. So we're getting more exposure on the community. We brought on 2 additional sites. We're in schools, a couple more schools this year. So we're growing. But I think what's really exciting is the game of golf is growing and the impact it's having on kids.
Well, and I'll tell you what, we can't thank you enough for your efforts in growing the game. I've always thought youth is where it starts, right? Everybody kind of forgets about them. But what you guys do, you know, your partnership with this event here, we can't thank you enough. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Derek.
And we'll be right back with Tee to Green TV.
Tee to Green is brought to you by Cleary Building Corp.